Hi, it's Dyan Reaveley here with my new Dylusions seasonal line. This is the stamps. We're going to talk about the stamps. I've just brought 4 stamps out this time. So we call them the seasonal, but a lot of them you can use all year round. All year round. So I've got the 4 sets, exactly the same as before. The cling, rubber. We have the borders, which I love the borders. This holly, oh, I have not stopped using this holly. When I show you some samples in a moment, and you can see them all behind me, you'll see how much I've used it. So we have the holly, we have the little fairy lights, we have the trees, the border trees there, which somewhere here, actually, let me show you, I've turned it into the background. Can you see? So I've just taken those trees and then I've just stamped them all over in the background. I have the Merry Christmas border, the little holly, and then the Christmas baubles. So those are the borders. We have the accessories. So with the accessories, these are to use with all the figures. All the other figures I've got, Curious Corin and Ruby Rainbow. These are just all fun things to add on. So we've got the Christmas hat and we've got the Christmas beard. You can see here, Curious Corin is sporting in it in a delicate shade of pink. A delicate shade of glittery pink because she's a lady. So, oh, she's lost a bauble. But you can see, so I've just coloured her in, and we've got one of the big tags in the background, coloured her in the colours of my inks. I've added some baubles, and then she's got the hat and there's the beard on. Also this one, it's 25th of December, calendar page. Really useful is that. We have a little reindeer's head, which again can be mixed and matched onto the bodies. So there, it's on Curious Corin again. I've split just behind his ears, added the little hat. And there is, you can see the background, that's the same background I was talking about a minute ago. And the holly, she's holding the holly. I have a whole row of moustaches because a woman should never be seen in public with a naked upper lip. We always say that, so there you go, you've got disguises everywhere for those. And then these two here at the bottom, I call it a pick, but you might call it a branch or something like that. So I've got a large and a small. You can see here with this one where I've gone round the edge with the small. You can see I've got some of the my other stamps underneath. I've got the calendar page, little froggy popping out the top. His Christmas hat's dropped off. But you can see I've gone round the border there. But I also like to use this to make Christmas trees. If we have a look in this journal page, can you see here? So I started at the top, I stamped there, I worked down, and then I just filled it in. So you can make it as a whole Christmas tree. And again, I've gone round the border here. I've got the baubles on, so I just cut them out separately and then drew some little Christmas lights on there. So that's a really useful set that you can use with all sorts. My backgrounds, I love my backgrounds. So I've got one with trees, I have the little holly, the whirly stars and the open stars there. And you can see on here, this one here, where I cut out one of the trees from one of the stencils and then I just stamped the stars all on the inside. I think it's really effective, that one. So they're not, again, I call them background stamps, but they're not just for backgrounds. We've used them in all different things. And then one of my collections wouldn't be the same without my lovely sayings. So I have one here, and they're alternative Christmas sayings. You can always find Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So these are really, they're not, well, you could use them on cards, but they were just for fun to go in your journal. So I have things like kiss you under the mistletoe, I wouldn't kiss you on a drab aesthetic, things like that, the usual things for me. So you can see here on this tag I've taken Pondering Petunia from before and the toadstools. I've added one of the heads and added holly and the toadstools out the top. And then put, Dear Santa, apparently when I'm bad, I'm really good at it. Do I still qualify? So they can mix in with, you know, I just think seasonal should be an add-on. There shouldn't be, you know, something that you only use once a year. So you can see here I've incorporated it with one of my favourite head stamps there. Just added some holly through and a hat. Here I've got the holly actually on the tag and the background, and we have Rudolph on the top of one of the stencilled trees. Here she is, sporting a lovely pink moustache. You see one of the pages in the journal here where I've got holly and baubles, so she's actually wearing a big Christmas tree, and I've stamped the Christmas border round the edge. This one just added on. Just by changing the colours on the figures instantly makes them look seasonal. You know, the minute you put, to me, Christmas is pink and blue, which is not some people's choice, but pink and blue or green and red. And just by adding those colours on, it really, really makes a difference. And you can see again in a lot of the stamps behind here. Here, what I've done is I've actually put the fern coming out of the hat. So, and then she's got holly accessories. So she has a holly necklace and holly earrings, and because we all have that, don't we? It's nice. Holly on the bottom there. This one has got holly completely coming out of her head, so it's stamped. This is the border one here, and then the holly in the background. Merry Christmas is stamped across there. Merry Christmas here on this tag. Things going up and the little lights going across the top. While I'm talking about these tags, actually, let me show. I'm so excited about these new size tags. Look at the size of those. This is a normal, well, this is a number 8 tag, the normal tag that everybody uses, and we've brought out this one, which is a number 10, same size as this up here, which I use a lot. But what I'm really excited about are the bigger. Look at those. These are the number 12, and we do them in manila, black, and craft. All sizes in all those colours, and I just love them. So see here, I've got the holly coming out the top again, and I've just painted, so this is obviously in the blue and pink. So you can just mix everything up, have them any way you like. Okay, enjoy.